In life, we often tell ourselves, "I'll do it later." We convince ourselves that there is still time, that the right moment will come, that tomorrow will be better. But days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and before we know it, we have lost the dreams we once cherished. Time waits for no one, yet we act as if it does. This is the story of a boy named Raju. A story not just to entertain, but to warn, to inspire, and to awaken the part of us that delays and procrastinates. Asterisk. Raju lived in a small village surrounded by lush fields and towering mountains. He was a boy with a good heart, yet he was lethargic and unmotivated. Everything in life seemed too much effort for him. When asked to study, he would smile lazily and say, "Tomorrow." When his father asked him to help in the fields, he would shrug and reply, "Maybe later." He always had an excuse, always had a reason to postpone. Every day was the same laziness, the same empty promises to himself. Asterisk, near the village stood a magnificent banyan tree, ancient and wise-looking, with roots deeply grounded in the earth and branches stretching wide to touch the sky. Its shade was cool, comforting, and inviting. Raju loved that tree. Every afternoon, while others worked or studied, he would lie beneath its expansive canopy and drift into sleep, letting the hours slip away. The tree became his companion in idleness, quiet witness to his wasted time. Asterisk, one afternoon, as Raju slept beneath the banyan tree, he experienced a dream that would later haunt him for life. In the dream, the tree seemed to awaken, its leaves glimmering with a soft, ethereal light. A voice calm and wise echoed through the branches. "Raju," it said, "look at my leaves. They fall only at the right moment, not before, not after. Learn from me. Life does not wait. Time does not stop. Waste it, and you will regret it." The voice faded, leaving Raju startled and confused. He awoke, heart pounding, staring at the same ordinary tree he had always seen. For a moment, he questioned his senses, laughed nervously, and convinced himself it was only a dream. He forgot it, as dreams often fade from memory, and returned to his old habits. Thinking the warning had no bearing on his life, asterisk, days and weeks passed. Raju continued to procrastinate. He avoided his studies, delayed helping his father, and clung to the comforting lie of tomorrow. And yet, life, as it always does, moved forward. Exams arrived. The results of effort, preparation, and diligence were revealed. While many of his classmates celebrated their success, Raju faced failure. He sat alone, holding the paper that confirmed his worst fears, feeling the sting of lost opportunity. Still, he told himself there would be another chance, another tomorrow, and continued in the same pattern of delay. Asterisk, the rainy season came, bringing with it the essential task of planting seeds. His father called him to work in the fields, but Raju lingered under his tree, awaiting for the perfect moment, which never came. By the time he reached the fields, the soil had dried, the seeds would not grow, and the crops for the year were lost. It was a small but harsh lesson, a first glimpse of the consequences of wasted time. Raju felt a wave of sadness and regret that night, remembering the words of the tree. Life does not wait. Time does not stop. Asterisk, from that moment, a transformation slowly began within Raju. He started to realize the weight of every wasted hour, every delayed task. He thought of the dream repeatedly, reflecting on the message hidden in the leaves that fell at the perfect time. He understood at last that opportunities, like leaves, come only once and at the right moment. If he continued to wait, chances would slip away forever. Asterisk, determined to change, Raju began rising early each morning. He approached his studies with discipline, dedicating himself to learning with consistent effort. He assisted his father in the fields without hesitation, learning the value of work and responsibility. The habit of postponing was replaced by action, the lie of later replaced by now. Initially, the change was challenging. Old habits tugged at him. Laziness whispered in his mind. Doubts arose. Yet, with every small success, confidence grew. Each completed task, each tiny accomplishment became a building block of a stronger, more responsible Raju. Months passed. Gradually, his efforts bore fruit. His grades improved, his knowledge expanded, and his achievements in school were noticed. His crops flourished, healthy and abundant, a testament to timely work and dedication. The villagers who once watched him with skepticism now respected him. Ryu felt a newfound sense of pride, self-confidence, and joy. For the first time, he understood that the greatest rewards in life come to those who act without delay. The transformation was not merely external. Ryu's perspective on life shifted entirely. He began to see time as the priceless resource it truly is. Every moment became valuable, every opportunity sacred. He no longer waited for perfection or the right moment, because he knew the right moment was created by action. The tree's lesson had been learned, engraved deeply in his heart. Time is relentless, and life does not pause for anyone. Ryu's story is a mirror to all of us. How often do we wait for the right time to chase our dreams? How often do we convince ourselves that tomorrow will be better, that we will start then, that we have time? In truth, the perfect moment rarely arrives. The only moment we truly have is now. Each day wasted is a day that will never return. Each postponed dream is a piece of life lost, like the leaves of the banyan tree. Opportunities fall only at their appointed time, and if we fail to act, they drift away forever. This realization brings with it a powerful understanding. Discipline, focus, and timely action are the cornerstones of success. Laziness, delay, and procrastination are the thieves of opportunity. They rob us silently until one day we are left with regret, wishing we had acted sooner. Ryu's life demonstrates this truth vividly. His early failures were painful but instructive. His delayed work brought temporary comfort but long-term loss. His transformation shows that change is always possible, even if delayed action has cost us dearly in the past. As Ryu matured, he embodied a philosophy that can change lives. Respect for time. When we honor the hours we have, when we act decisively, the universe rewards us with growth, achievement, and fulfillment. When we waste time, the consequences are unavoidable. Ryu's journey reminds us that life is not about waiting, but about acting. Not about tomorrow, but about now. Think about your own life. How many chances have you let slip away thinking you could take them later? How many dreams remain unfulfilled because you waited for the perfect moment that never arrived? Every small delay, every postponed action is a step further from your goals. Life's opportunities are fleeting. The hands of time move on whether we notice them or not. Ryu's story urges us to act, to rise early, to work diligently, to study and practice, to help others, and to pursue our passions relentlessly. The change does not require grand gestures, but consistent small actions taken at the right time. This is the essence of living fully and meaningfully. Discipline and action are the tools through which we honor the gift of time. Over time. Ryu's dedication transformed him entirely. He became a role model in his village, not only for his academic success or agricultural achievements, but for his steadfast respect for time. People admired his work ethic, his reliability, and the way he had turned his life around. The banyan tree, ever silent and watchful, remained a symbol of the lesson he had learned, that life rewards those who act promptly and punishes those who wait endlessly. Ryu's story is not unique in its message, but its power lies in its clarity and simplicity. It reminds us that no matter our circumstances, no matter our habits, we can choose to change. We can decide this very moment to honor time, to pursue our goals, and to act decisively. Waiting for tomorrow is an illusion. The only certainty is the present. And the only guarantee of success is action taken today. Every leaf of the banyan tree falls at its appointed time. Each seed sprouts when nurtured, and every opportunity in life has its moment. To wait is to risk losing it forever. Ryu learned this lesson, and in doing so, he transformed from a lazy boy into a confident, successful, and respected young man. His journey shows us that it is never too late to begin. Yet it is always too late to waste the present. Asterisk so. Reflect on your own life. Are you waiting for the perfect moment? Are you delaying your work, studies, or dreams for a day that might never come? The clock is ticking and the river of life flows forward relentlessly. Respect each moment, act decisively, and pursue your dreams with urgency and dedication. Learn from Raju. Learn from the banyan tree. And remember that time waits for none. Asterisk, when you act today, you create a future worth living. When you delay, you leave behind only regret. Take your opportunities now. Help others, study hard, work diligently, and pursue your goals without hesitation. Life is precious and time is its most valuable currency. Do not squander it. Once gone, it can never be reclaimed. Asterisk, let Rayu's story inspire you to act, to transform, and to respect time. Because every moment counts. Every opportunity matters. And every choice we make defines the life we live. The lesson is clear, timeless, and universal. Do not wait, do not delay. Act now. Because tomorrow may be too late.